Living through the 21st century can feel exhausting. On one hand, this is the peak era for humanity so far. More people than ever enjoy longer lives, better health, education, and comfort. Yet the pain is real and constant. Roughly 13,100 children under 5 still die every single day, mostly from preventable causes, according to the latest UNICEF data. Around 831 million people survive in extreme poverty on less than $3 a day, per the World Bank's 2025 updates. And even in wealthy countries, inequality, stress, and daily hardship persist. We're deeply divided, struggling to fix old problems while creating new ones, polluting the planet, fueling conflicts, and amplifying negativity online. It often feels like we're trapped in truly dark days, disconnected and helpless against massive challenges. That sense of doom, sadness, and powerlessness is everywhere, and it's grounded in real truth. We feel it deeply too. But here's a different perspective worth considering. We're creatures wired to build narratives. We make sense of chaos by weaving stories about ourselves and the world. Without ignoring the real suffering, let's explore a bigger, more empowering story that can help us face today with hope. This isn't hard science, it's a personal, subjective take. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Our story starts at the very beginning, about 13.8 billion years ago, when space, time, and energy burst into existence. From that raw, chaotic spark, the universe expanded and transformed. Simple energy condensed into forces, particles, and eventually the elegant laws of physics. Stars ignited like massive factories, fusing basic elements into heavier, more complex ones, then exploding to scatter those building blocks across space. New stars and planets formed from the debris, repeating the cycle, slowly turning the universe from simple to intricate over billions of years. On one small, lucky world, ours, conditions aligned just right. Basic molecules began linking up, crossing into something alive. Whether it was inevitable or pure cosmic chance, life appeared, the most complex thing yet. It spread everywhere, enduring brutal conditions, evolving constantly. For billions of years, single cells battled the environment and each other. Then came a next leap, multicellular organisms, plants, animals, fungi. Oceans teemed with life first, then land. Earth became a relentless engine of growing complexity, spawning millions of species, most of which vanished in extinctions, only for life to rebound stronger each time, filling empty spaces with new forms. Most of those ancient creatures are lost to time, known only by faint traces.
Then, a few million years ago, one lineage of primates started doing something extraordinary. An early ancestor paused, looked up at the stars, studied its own hands, saw its reflection, and understood. I exist. I'm here, right now. That quiet moment of self-awareness, maybe you've felt it too as a child, marks the dawn of the human journey. From there, our early hominin ancestors branched out, some lines fading, others advancing. Their brains grew, letting them grasp tools, control fire, and read the world more deeply. They gazed at the night sky in wonder, shared joy and grief in groups, and survived harsh, short lives through cooperation and early tales about existence. After countless generations building biological foundations, modern humans emerged around 200,000 to 300,000 years ago.
We didn't just adapt, we refused to accept the world as it was. Stubbornly, we invented sharper tools, passed knowledge across generations through language and symbols. Progress crept at first, then exploded. Farming, settled villages, cities, writing, empires, philosophy, science, machines, electricity. the digital age. In a blink of cosmic time, we reshaped the entire planet. We turned wild lands into vast farms run by technology, erected cities of glass and steel, unlocked atomic power, and stepped onto other worlds. Everything changed, except us. Deep down, we're still the same survival-driven creatures shaped by a harsh, scarce world. We crave food, status, belonging, fear loss and the unknown, protect our group fiercely, sometimes act cruelly to outsiders or the powerless. Nature is full of breathtaking beauty, but also relentless competition and violence with no built-in fairness. We're apex predators who thrived by being tough, now armed with industrial might, weapons, and instant global communication. Those ancient instincts clash with our new power, and it's no wonder we struggle.
The deepest tragedy isn't our flaws, it's that we're incredibly capable beings who haven't fully woken up to what we could become. We're still stuck in a mindset of scarcity and short-term survival. Yet beyond hard physical limits, nothing stops us from crafting a world of abundance and minimal suffering. It sounds almost naive, but history proves it's possible, if we dare to tell ourselves a bolder story. Every generation has feared the end was near, and today feels especially intense. But odds are strong we're not in the final chapter. Humanity could thrive for thousands or millions more years. This might just be the very beginning of our story. Our distant ancestors had to adapt blindly to a dangerous world. We inherit the results of billions of years of cosmic and biological effort. Now we get to choose the next level.
The world remains deeply broken. At the same time, it's the most livable era in history. Look back just 100 years, an optimist couldn't imagine our progress. Massive drops in poverty, conquered diseases, longer lifespans, more leisure, everyday tech miracles, fewer war deaths in many places, wider democracy. We're likely on the cusp of another massive shift. AI could reshape knowledge and work. Biotech might rewrite life itself. Sustainable energy could power a balanced planet. If we think in decades and centuries instead of headlines, solving our biggest issues becomes realistic. Ending extreme poverty and material want, defeating most diseases, maybe even aging, restoring ecosystems, adapting to the digital age, and building lasting peace. None of this is promised. It'll demand grit, trial, failure, and confronting our worst impulses again and again. Some things may worsen before improving, but if we rise to it, we could build something extraordinary, a world that minimizes suffering, aligns with our nature, and brings out our highest potential. You're part of this moment. You live in a flawed but unprecedented time, and you have the chance to help shape a better one. What story will you choose to tell and live?